300. If it ain't about the money, please don't count on me coming. No, they don't want no problems. These problems gonna be problematic. Don't want no smoke or no static. I don't do no dramatics. Them boys faker than plastic. I tell them jump in the bag, cause I've been in my bag, speeding off in the jag. Yeah. They don't want no problems. Don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. Don't want no problems. All I know is win. I ain't never took a L, but if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell, huh? They don't want no problems. Don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. They don't want no problems. All I know is win. I ain't never took a L, but if I take a L, then you know I'm raising hell, huh?
What's up, Gray? How you doing? Hey, bro, how you gonna come into a no trash stream talking about fucking thing, bro? Only you trying to look all iffy and shit, nigga. My fault. Fuck. Oh. Bird as fuck. Oh.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paycor Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati.
Let me keep my head focused on this Texans game because I need to stay all focused.
As it'll be the Houston Texans taking on
my
the
ass chopped
Cincinnati
up.
Bengals. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL
the
season
shadows
is
are
here.
getting. Oh, Brooks, please, bro. I'm literally in the game, bro.
Not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Talk about it later. DM me or something. Not right the fuck now, because I'm in the game. Now let's see this motherfucker. Oh wait, he doesn't have superstar. All right.
Right to the air is Burrow.
Oh my God.
Short throw to Smith, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain.
I'm so confuddled right now,
look
bro.
at the defense for these Texans.
Where was I at?
Find himself just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass.
I kick Cuddy.
I
was bumping to kick Cuddy.
Like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Burrow on play action.
Why would you still run back, bro? You were there for it. Hey, bitch, I will smack the fuck out you. I'm gonna fuck. Who you looking at like that, bro? I swear to God, I'll smack the fuck out you. Watch out for the middle run. Watch out for the mid.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Ooh. Hey, bro. Bro. Bad block. Bitch, I got a hack on my stick. Get the fuck out of here.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Got it. Get it.
Burrow looking to pass. He'll drop this one down to Mixon and give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The Bengals at 6-2 to start play. They come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won 6 of their last 8 CD.
And they were able to tough it out last week. A close
oh my goodness.
Game. And those are the kind of wins
good
that
blocking.
together as a team because everyone gains confidence and they feel like they can continue to get better.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
I had all that
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Burrow gets this one quickly.
Hey, bro, you doing that one cheat code, bro? I seen that play earlier.
Give him 2 on the play.
I seen that shit on YouTube. That was on a short I watched, bro. That's crazy.
Defense there swarming to it and not allowing that to happen.
This man, wow. Did I become
going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Here's Mixon. Nifty move.
Get his ass on the ground.
Quickly here. He can fight only to about the
and he's
4.
hurt. Pussy.
Big 3rd down stop. I can almost hear that defense saying, go ahead, go for it. Try it. Try it.
You see that swagger out there, don't you? You see him saying, yeah.
Oh my God, what if I ran through that bitch and fucking busted? Yes.
Just tip your cap to the guy on the other side.
God.
Okay, you got me this time. Kick the field goal. We'll see you the rest of the game.
Well, if they would go for it and not get it, though, the other offense would have a long way to go in the other direction.
I ain't taking that shit out. But even this is
the
places I've been. Oh, Kid Cudi, bro. He is so hard. I don't give a fuck. His new album coming out on the 15th. I can't wait for that shit. Yeah.
Here we go. Check.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive.
Get the fuck off me. Hey, yo, don't punch the ball, boy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That hurt me. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna cry.
Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive
toe
backs.
tapping.
They do a really good job helping out in the running game.
Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, you stayed there. You should have ran up. I said go up. That's crazy. I'm glad the game gave me that one. I'll take that. I'll take that. You feel me? I'll take that.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
Oh, wide receiver, of course.
Accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. He'll get this out wide to
Just trying to go down, bro.
So the completion good for 7 there. And 3rd and 8 now.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Stroud on 3rd down now. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive.
Oh, my God.
And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
They'll run here with Pierce. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
Again, it's Pierce. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. His 5th rushing touchdown on the year, number 9 overall. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team.
Oh, got my ankles. Got 2 of my ankles.
He's gonna go.
Oh my God, got all of my ankles in 3.
Play there on the catch and run. 67
that
yards.
was horrible. Don't run man. All right, bet.
Well, that didn't take long. One play.
Cameron and all the
Already looking
YouTube
at a
plays.
first and goal situation. They'll give it to Mixon. Gets past, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year, and the Bengals are able to move back in front. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team? They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
On second down, here's Pierce. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
Oh my God, bro. Come on. CJ, out of reach, bro. That's wide the fuck open.
Shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because you have a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. Here's Jones on the return. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And at the 42-yard line here and brought down there. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
11.
They go play action with Burrow. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Asiasi. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Mixon. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11.
Chase the motion man right. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. In motion left is Higgins. They give to Mixon and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And he
I was already on the ground, but okay.
The lineman on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A give up the middle to Singletary. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line. Now a throw here to his running back. Finding room in
88 speed is fucking awesome, bro. 86, that's 86 speed. God damn.
Now the Texans will burn
What the fuck you flexing for, bro? You're slow.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk
Fuck you flexing for? I don't want to click a play, bro. That's the issue. I don't want to click a button because I don't want that one motherfucker in the game. God.
Okay, break. Hurry.
Pierce gets this one running right. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly. On play action, they'll throw. Open man is Noah Brown. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line. Pierce now up the middle.
Go on, boy. God damn.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there?
Let's
Hurry up.
Able
to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
And Stroud now to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Hey, bro, that shit crazy.
Stop short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Singletary, they'll go up the middle, and he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. To the right side and caught by Dell. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Stroud looking to throw.
Why did I throw it like that? Like, oh, that was an ugly throw. That's on me. That's all on me. That's all on me. That's some faggy shit.
It's a pick six from Bengals TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
And McPherson on for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
And Pierce gets it again on second down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun on third down, here's Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Here's Jones. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Bengals take over, 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Finding room at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. It's Mixon on the counter. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 79 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right? And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. A run for Pierce out of the gun. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Stroud. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. 4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. That is caught. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. Here's Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that'll make it second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On second down, it's Stroud. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
And the passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they? Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed,
Kills.
speed, speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson now to send it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10, here's Stroud. That is caught by Dell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
That goes for a gain of 31. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Here goes Stroud again. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Running it out of the gun with Pierce. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 62 yards rushing for him now to this point.
So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Now they send the tight end in motion left. On the draw, here's Stroud. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Now a handoff for Pierce. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Third and goal, Stroud. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. Touchdown, Texans. Devin Singletary taking it in. And the Texans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
At the 29-yard line.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
On 2.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Here we go.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
On 1, ready?
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Burrow. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
That's taken on the 25. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Texans will take over.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Stroud. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty difficult to sum it up offense in a 2-minute drill. When your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon, there's an incompletion right there.
Hey, Trash.
Stroud to throw it. To Pierce, they set up the screen. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here now, 2nd and goal. Here's Stroud. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. I'm pretty sure that was a passing play, but he took off pretty quickly and ran with it.
Love his decisiveness on it because you're exactly right. He was supposed to go back in the pocket and survey the field and throw the football. But when that hole opened, he just said, forget it, let's go. And boy, did that work out well.
And this is going to be recovered by the Bengals hands team. And they're going to hang on and win this game. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have the Bengals first down. And it's celebration time on that sideline. And they've earned it.
On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
A couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this with Charles would have been different, but ultimately time.